Hey everybody, Carl here. Welcome back to Trails from Zero. We're in the previous episode. We got robbed. Well, City Hall got robbed by Phantom Thief freaking B. We went on a hunt for the stolen statue, and after many riddles, many clues, we managed to locate it and get it back, but we were bamboozled at the last minute, and we came face to face with the man himself in disguise. But today, I do want to go to Mishelam, but as you know, there is due diligence to be done in the town, namely IBC, East Street, Downtown District, and some outskirts of town. That's what we have to contend with before we take the boat and go to Mishelam. Or you could check the description and jump ahead. It's up to you. Let's go. The three of us are going out to eat today. The question now is, where do we eat? Maybe somewhere in Central Square? That's nice.
Hazzy, what are we going to play next? Playing Bracer is the most popular game right now, but I don't know if you...
Sure, we can do that. I'll do anything you want to do today. You got that?
Wow, really?
Oh.
And you gotta be the big bad mafia man.
This is bringing back some painful memories.
Azel's insisting that he'll treat me to dinner with money he earned with his part-time job. Eating out is a bit of a luxury, but I suppose it's okay to indulge every once in a while.
Aw. Apparently there have been a bunch of performances happening on the stage at the Harbor District. Unfortunately, I missed out on the one they were having on the third day. I need to make sure I don't get absent-minded again. Don't want to miss out on today's too. Yep.
Yo, it's... Wait a minute. Who's just...
Oh, it's just tourists. I thought it was little cleaning kids.
Let's head over to the park at Harbor District next. I hear they have plenty of food stalls set up over there. Woohoo! This'll be a blast!
Did he even have green hair cleaning kids? What's his name? Cannon? Racer Gill, Crossbill Branch, where everybody at? We already found a couple. Arios is going to Remiferia, but he's at the airport at the moment. Scott and Wenzel we've not met. Lynn is at Long Lao. We've found Aeoli at the bakery, and Estelle and Joshua are playing with the kids at the cathedral. Hey there, sweeties. Y'all heading out somewhere?
Yeah, we got some work to take care of.
Oh yeah? Well, that's fine. Just don't pay me any mind. I shouldn't stick my nose into police affairs. Definitely wouldn't end well. I don't know what y'all are up to, but I hope it all goes nice and easy.
Thanks, Mitchell. It seems he is suspicious of us.
Sharp as always. I'm sure the police are up to their necks in work. We probably don't need my 2 cents. Good luck with everything. Just keep in mind that you'll be taking responsibility for anything that happens, okay?
Yeah, he knows.
He knows. So, stand by. Oh, there they are. Mitchell told me that if I finish up all of my assigned work now, I won't have to go on that business trip next week. Wait, Wenzel? Did you... I merely stated that I enjoy going on trips alone occasionally. But since the hectic festival period is over, I wanted you to spend time with your fiancé. Thanks, partner. Scott's been real busy with work and hasn't been able to spend much time with his fiancée. As his friend, I thought I should try and grant him a little bit of time with her. Man, good guy, Wenzel. I think we're gonna spend the next week with Pearl, just like Wenzel suggested. I better check up on her plans and make sure her schedule's free too. Man, I'm kinda nervous to see her again. It's been too long. That's so wholesome and so sweet, and I'm so happy. Alrighty. Enough of that wholesomeness. Actually, wholesomeness continues. Fisherman's Guild's always wholesome. Let's go, Sir Dan. How you been? I think I'll go and have myself a good old fishing session. I'm thinking the city's about to get too noisy for my liking. Maybe I'll head on over to Mainz. Ah, a fine choice, sir. Hey, Copland, was it? Copen, there we go. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but being a police officer seems really tough. Oh, don't mind me, just talking to myself. Yeah, I got some free time, so figure I'll go get some fishing done. Yeah, thanks for helping us out with the fish tank earlier. Appreciate it, man. Well, I know Morse ain't home. He's on stage having the performance of a lifetime, but the wifey's back home.
Oh, are you all leaving already? Take care out there, everyone. The city is awfully congested today.
It is indeed, but we shall be careful. I actually have some more supreme dishes. I have some powdered snow, and then I'm just gonna barge in, come back out, and we're gonna offer a king burger. It feels weird putting the big old burger at an ancient Jizo shrine, but hey, desperate times, am I right? Alright, good deed done.
Oh dear, today's the last day of the stamp collection contest, isn't it? I've got to rush over and exchange my stamps while I still can. Hurry, Anne. Hurry. Ba-da, ba-da.
Almost forgot about the Akeji apartments. How we doing? Nobody's in here. How we doing? Oh, hey.
Come to think of it, Serena and the eldest of the two brothers are coming home today. Considering it's a special occasion, maybe I ought to invite them all over to celebrate.
You're always so wholesome, Clarice. Let's check out the sneaker collection. Yeah, that's a good sneaker collection. Okay, how are things? Marcy? Oh, oops. My orbital camera is dead. I need to snap some pictures of the fireworks, so God is willing, we'll be back up and running by this evening. You should have it looked at. Wendy could have that ding-dong back up in no time. She's good with the wrench. Yellow. I'm really sorry, you guys. I've somehow managed to sell out all of my 17th anniversary merchandise. Wait a second. I sold out? Well, this is the first time I've ever pulled it off. Go, Kronk. Go off.
Hey there, folks. You here to take a look around? Oh, and just a heads up, but I actually ran out of small change earlier. It's time for the festival's finale sale. I'm gonna stock up as much as I can.
That's great. Welcome one, welcome all. Thanks for always coming to Din's Fresh. This is the last day of our big sale, so you better stock up on veggies for less while you can. Oh, tempting, but I think we're good.
It seems like a lot of businesses will be closed for the last day of the festival. Even my boys were able to get the day off, so they're goofing off in the city. And they just went and pushed all the housework onto me. How dare they?
That's how it usually goes, huh, Susan?
I made sure to stock 5 times the usual amount today. Now I just need to figure out how to sell it all.
Yep, step 1, buy it. Step 2, sell it. Step 3, wow, profit, probably.
Okay, Kilika, here you are with Lynn. It's been quite some time, hasn't it, Lynn? You've grown so much, I almost didn't recognize you. Well, of course. It's been about 8 years. I don't think I'll ever be able to forget the day we had our fight. It's so vividly etched into my mind as if it was only moments ago. It certainly was a once-in-a-lifetime experience, wasn't it? Oh, I didn't know Kilika and Lynn were acquainted. They seem close.
You think Kilika's a practitioner of Taito? I kinda had my suspicions that she was more than she was letting on to be.
What? You're seriously not gonna go and greet those two? And just when you finally came to visit Crossbell, too? I'm sorry, but I'll have to respectfully decline. Don't forget that I've long retired from that role. But regardless, please pass on my highest of regards to them.
I see.
It's a bit disappointing, though. I'm sure they'd be excited to hear from you.
Yeah, I'm sure they would be. Aw. Okay.
I've heard tales of your exploits, but one quick glance is all I need to know that you've grown into a fine bracer. I've also taken notice of the fact that your enthusiastic mannerisms have not changed one bit since we last met. Oh, stop. You're embarrassing me. What about you, Kilika? What have you been up to these past 8 years? Oh, you know, let's just say that there hasn't been a dull moment in my life.
Damn, this is so juicy. I love it. Hey, Shanshan's back out from room cleaning. Your dad okay with this?
We've made it to the last day of the anniversary festival. Look at how eager all of our customers are. I'm gonna savor this until the very end.
Man, it's been one heck of a busy year. Considering it was Shanshan's first time working during an anniversary festival, she did really well. And because of her, our revenue has doubled. Master Shuanghu was worked up into a tizzy the whole time, though. If looks could kill. You gotta watch out for the owner here. I started chatting up the waitress and he walked over and smacked me with a ladle. That scared the hell out of me. Whoa. I decided to make amends with my good pal Roos. I think I'm finally on board to open up a business together now. What? Actually? So I decided to open a store with Puck. It won't be open in time for the festival, but Crossbow's always got a ton of tourists. I'm pretty confident this'll all work out. That perfect store is just waiting to be made. Have you figured out what you're selling, though? Something tells me you haven't. Everyone's just buzzing with excitement today. Meanwhile, I'm headed off to Calver just like any other day. Us delivery guys don't really get vacations, you know? Hang in there, grids. You get to see the world.
Order up 2 fried rice specials. You know, it hasn't been too busy here today. Looks like we'll get through this just fine.
Indeed. Not sure if he's referring to, like, you know, the stock of the restaurant running out and all of that, or if he's referring to the influx of customers regarding Shanshan. With that, that's C Street, everybody. And since I got this amazing map, why don't I take us over to the IBC just like that? Yellow bills? There we go. The bank will be closed tomorrow. It's a little overdue, but the IBC will finally be having a day off. If you wish to make a deposit, now's the time. Huh, really? Oh, how's the stocks? That's it! I finally figured out why all my investments keep bombing. It must be because I've neglected going out and enjoying the festival. Where would be a good place to have some fun? Okay. I made a horrible mistake working non-stop through the festival. Heavy losses I've suffered have been catastrophic. Well, maybe a break will help you see things clearer, yeah. The anniversary festival is ending today. It's too bad I didn't get a chance to enjoy it. Still, I'm glad it's wrapping up without incident. And yeah, freaking jinxed it, a freaking Paul.
Mr. Craw is off on another business trip. My apologies. I believe he'll return within the next few days.
We could get ourselves so still on the bank so you could get the money. We don't really need the money and all. Dude, this is huge. Can I not make some sweet like action quartz now? Hold on, I gotta stop by Wendy.
The IBC is closed tomorrow to make up for working all of the anniversary festival. Just one more day to get through and then it's vacation time. I can't wait.
Hang in there, Corinna. We made it to the last day of the festival. Now it's time to look alive. There's always trouble brewing in moments like this. That's the spirit, Wang. He knows what he's talking about. Ding ding, top floor, coming up. There we go. You never know. You never know who could stand there, waiting for me romantically. In the light, creepy dolls, leave them be. Where might you be, Miss Maribel?
Oh, right. I'll see to these documents personally. Handle the reports for the bank and the investment division if you could, please.
Okay, I'll have them ready to present at the next board meeting.
Oh, are you looking for my father? I'm afraid he's out on another business trip. Of course, he dumped the remainder of his work onto me. A splendid performance as always, father.
Does he normally do that?
Yes, one of his most unique talents is to delegate his work onto others. It's practically become second nature for me to take care of it at this point.
That reminds me, ma'am. Negotiations begin this afternoon, right?
Yes, I'll handle those myself. I have some personal business to take care of in the evening, so I'll leave the rest in your capable hands.
Yes, ma'am. I won't disappoint. As the board of directors, it's our responsibility to manage the company in the CEO's absence. We'd like to apologize to Miss Craw for placing so much of the burden in her lap. Ooh, she does an outstanding job. Well, that only leaves our favorite 2 geeks in the basement. We decided that we'd delete any inappropriate files floating around on the Orbital network. I guess we need to be more careful with personal information. Lady Maribel really got on our cases thanks to that. Not bad. I think I swapped your voices, but that's okay. Thanks to the hacker the other day, the load average on the Orbital network spiked. But we got it back under control again. Still, Lady Maribel had plenty of reasons to give us a harsh scolding. Indeed she did. Oh boy. These rascals. Well then. Ding ding. Can I do this from inside? I can't. I gotta actually go. Outside. There we go. With that, only one place remains. We're going downtown. Man, I missed the downtown music.
Oh dear, this might be a problem. Perhaps we shouldn't try to force our way through.
Oh, there's trouble brewing here.
What's wrong, Daddy? Let's go already.
Right when we left, those hoodlums started stirring up trouble. Those guys are hopeless.
Oh dear, are those boys still fighting?
Let's check it out.
When the hell did this become your turf, you jackasses? You think you could just prance around like you own the place?
We tried to pass through here first. Now step aside, unless you want things to turn ugly.
Some people just never learn, do they? Come on, guys. Settle down. When the hell did this become your turf, you jackasses?
No good. Huh? What are the testaments doing here?
They looking for a fight?
What should I do? Oh, Dino, he's part of the action now.
We picked a fight with the Vipers. Obviously, we aren't gonna back down from the challenge.
All right, well, have fun with that. I see the kids patrolling. I'm gonna catch them. Bada, bada, bah.
I woke up my stinking old man and managed to con a water mirror out of him. Hehehe, time to treat myself to something tasty today.
Yes, he's finally gonna eat.
We're gonna have a feast today.
Have fun.
It's the simple pleasures. Basic nutrition.
I saw a super pretty bird fly east over the sky this morning. Maybe it's a sign of good fortune to come. I hope today's a nice one.
He's so, I can't. He's so sweet. Oh man, he's like top three people in the city who has my heart. He's on that list, that little boy.
I cut Dino some slack today and let him have a break. Just another part of the job of looking after a little rookie.
It's nice, give him a chance.
It's tradition for the Saber Vipers to throw a huge party on the last day of the festival. I'll wreck you if you try and ruin our fun. You got it, punk? Time to end this thing with a bang. You find a good place yet, Jed?
Almost. Huey's scoping out a few spots right now. I'm thinking the Times rooftops looking pretty sweet.
Huh. Alright, they're ready to party. Oh, Luganov, what you got for me?
Hey! Wait! I'm not done singing! The festival's ending today! Dude, I should told to make a new festive song to cap it off.
Are you not too late already?
Okay, check this out. Festivals are the bomb! Let me eat some cotton candy! Was that supposed to be a song?
I don't know. All I know is that my throat has to recover from that. Alright, let's go. I'm feeling a lot better now. I was not fully recovered, but I'm good enough. I can tell my stamina is a little reduced. Oh, and the kids are again. Let's make our way to Lotus Heights. Lotus Heights, where everybody's down in the dumps.
Now then, I think I'll stretch my legs and attend a closing ceremony later. It's becoming an annual tradition for myself.
That's wonderful. Now then, who else would be here? Study man! What in the world is going on outside? Please stop. I have to take the practice entrance exam for St. Ursula tomorrow. I can't deal with this now. Oh, poor guy. No Rixia in the house. Well, nobody here. Lima and the rest are outside. Well, the door is shut tight. A voice can be heard inside.
Whoa! What's going on? Why is it raining paper from the sky? The hospital's got worse weather.
Indeed. Colored paper. All over. Well, it's been a while, but I want to play that bingo. What bingo? The Jingo Bingo. How you been, girl?
It's the festival. Man, I really wanted to go too. But the store's not gonna take care of itself, so too bad for me, I guess.
Yeah, you're a dutiful girl.
I don't like it one bit. My gut's telling me that there's something real shady going down. Likely because of that whole shindig Ravache has been hyping up.
Shindig? You wouldn't be talking about the Schwarze auction, would you?
The heck? You guys know about it too? I think Marconi started hosting that thing 7 or 8 years ago. A bunch more creeps pop out of the woodwork when it comes around, and it's all thanks to him. I don't like it one bit. You guys had better watch your back while you're out on the town. A lot of suspicious people claiming to be here to see the festival today.
Yeah, I bet we'll meet plenty of them later on. Alright, Trinity. Ooh. Hey girls, you still hanging out here?
Wazy's not here today either. Those cool eyes, that gorgeous green hair. Oh, where could you be, my dear Wazy?
I don't think we've seen him around town. What is he up to? Poor girls. Oh boy, the festival has been so fun. They may be delinquents, but they're not actually all that bad. It's wonderful. I think they got a heart of gold.
Welcome. Everybody went out today. I'm doing my part to help run the bar.
Great.
This bartender looks like he's pretty rough around the edges. You think he's part of the mafia or something?
You idiot. The mafia live in the city. I'm pretty sure those guys are rich.
Oh yeah, that does make sense. The downtown district is filled with nothing but poor people.
That's one observation. I didn't say it. While we're on the topic of the mafia, aren't they called Ravache? They're loaded, aren't they? No way in hell they'd hang around in a dump like this.
You gonna take that? You're just gonna take that, Abbas?
Are you looking for Wazy? He left for work. I would recommend returning at a later time if you wish to speak with him.
He has work?
I am not obligated to answer your questions.
Oh, he's a man of few words. Is he gonna be at the Schwarze action?
Action? Oh yeah, there's probably gonna be some Schwarze action, alright. The auction. Hey, Guillaume. Been pretty busy trying to draft up some nifty new blueprints for weapons upgrades. No, not quite like that. Not quite like this either. Whenever I'm building something, I can't help but try and make it worthy of being my magnum opus, so I end up struggling to put it all together.
Oh, just a man striving for perfection. A dangerous road. A very unhealthy road. Please, do not walk down that road.
Wonderful. That's the city, everybody. I'ma hit that frickin'... You know what they say? Life is just the East Crossbell Highway. And I want to ride it. To Tangram Gates. Man, that is a good song. Okay, how are things? It's time for a wave of people to return home. I had planned to take the day off tomorrow, but maybe I should postpone it if we're gonna be so busy. Finally, it's the last day of the festival. I guess most of the tourists had no intention of staying for the closing ceremony. Makes me think they only came because it's trendy.
Whoa, look at all the cool soldiers. You think they'd play with me if I asked?
If I wait here long enough, I'll be the first person to board the bus back to the Republic.
Nope, she's got it all planned out. How are we? Don't tell me you're talking about your skirt, the thundering sound of trains. The wind makes her skirt fly up. Noted, ma'am. Noted. Now then, within the gate, we got cars piling up. What's going on here? Man, these car inspections are a slog. It's just one right after another. I was counting on Jack to give me a hand with all these, but now his plate's too full. No problems to report. Well, if you ignore my exhaustion, that is. Today's been quite the rush. I'm in a hurry here. Come on, move it. Inspections are always such a bother. Indeed, but they're part of what makes Crossbell a safe nation. A safe, autonomous state. There are a lot of customers today. Serving them all by myself definitely isn't the easiest thing in the world. No, but you're doing a fine job. Where's the bus? I'll be waiting nearly an hour now for the next one.
Holy crap, are things busy.
I gotta wolf this thing down and get back to work. But then again, just inhaling your food does a real number on your digestive system. To eat or not to eat? Asking the deep questions now. Everyone seems busy. I suppose I'll go help Temis later since I've got the time. That's the attitudes. Be of service to thy fellow man. Let's go upstairs. Ignore the tourist girl here. She doesn't have anything new to say. Hey.
I can't be dilly-dallying around here either. I should go see if anyone needs any help.
Oh, they're so... They got things together here at Tangram Gate. It's because you lead a good ship. A good ship, Bales.
Deputy Commander, is something wrong?
No. I just happen to notice a certain expression on all four of your faces. One I'm all too familiar with. It is the kind of expression one makes when they're about to go against orders.
She must have realized that we plan to sneak into the auction.
A woman's intuition is a powerful weapon.
I don't like that look one bit.
Did I say something strange? Well, I wouldn't worry too much about it. At the very least, try not to overdo it like you did with the string of monster attacks. If you uncover anything of importance, consult with Sergei before anything else. Got it. Unfortunately, it's not really something we could bring up with him, seeing as he specifically ordered us not to.
Yeah, we're being a little naughty here.
We received a report yesterday about a pair of tourists that wandered into the ancient battlefield near Armorica village. But from the sound of it, you guys beat us to the punch and got them out of there before anyone got hurt. Thank you, everyone. Our patrols should have kept something like that from happening in the first place, but... Don't mention it, Sergeant Major. We did what anyone would do in those circumstances. Defeat a bunch of ancient monsters. You know, just everyday kind of stuff.
Yep, what he said.
Thank you. You can always count on the special support section. Everyone here really appreciated what you did at the ancient battlefield. From here on out, we're going to make sure to be much more thorough with our patrols in that area.
Good. Don't want anybody else to get the chomping. Oh, hey. Whoa! Oh, it's long. He has been here a long time. That he has. But he'll be going home now. All of these tourists will be departing tomorrow. Oh, okay, one last trip with Beltia. Ah, there he is. She's still looking around. She's still just exploring. All right, let's catch a glimpse. Beautiful. It's at least 15 triangles. It's beautiful. Well, I'd love to head over and help out with everything. Unfortunately, I can't really leave my post right now. Half of me feels guilty, but the other half is pretty relieved, to be honest.
This is where the buses to the Republic depart from. Festival's over, eh?
Indeed. It's all coming to an end. One way or another. Not planning anything sinister.
Okay, Tangram Gate, everybody. Man, am I glad we got buses. Armorica Village. I gotta know what they're up to. It's the last day of the festival after all. How's things been? Has there been business? Final day of the festival, huh? This year, we had Derek running a food stall, and some tourists even went so far as to trek out to the ancient battlefields. It was definitely a bit of a wild ride, but I'd say this festival turned out to be pretty exciting. Indeed it did. It's crazy how different the culture is in Armorica. Yes, it is, Mirage. I like how some tourists get names, but others, no. Not worthy. Not worthy one bit. He's enjoying the soft murmuring of the river. Does pain an eye. What are you, the kids, conspiring now? Wait, Stefan's back.
Oh, Stefan, welcome back. You're early, aren't you? Yeah, about that. Mom said the closing ceremony would be too crowded, so we had to leave early. Seriously? Well, you better make sure to tell us all about the anniversary festival sometime. Tell us! Sure, I don't mind. These kids aren't too bad. They keep inviting me to play with them, and we end up having a lot of fun.
That's so much growth. I'm so proud.
Hey, did you get us souvenirs? Yeah, I got a few. I'll try to bring them to you guys later. Woohoo! Thank you! I really wanted to go have fun at the anniversary festival this year. Maybe I could talk to Stefan into letting me come along next year.
I don't think Stefan decides that. The general store. The moment tourists took the bus back to the city, things really slowed back down here. I think Jake's slacking off again. Is it time I give him another firm talking to? Up until yesterday, business was booming for us. I couldn't believe my eyes at first. Now that it's over and done with, our calm, peaceful days are finally gonna come back. Indeed. Suits you just fine, doesn't it? Yoo-hoo. Old MacDonald? Just like every year, I worked hard, kept my nose to the grindstone, and by the time I looked up, the anniversary festival had flown right by me. Well, that's just the life of a farmer, so it don't bother me none. That's right.
I wanted to take the kids to the anniversary festival, but we had to change plans. Oh well, I suppose it's better to be too busy with work than to have none at all. Yeah, I try to think that too. But I also wonder why I'm burnt out. Wondrous thing. Mystical. Hey.
Looks like all the tourists have more or less returned to the city. Was it really such a good idea to set up a food stall in the city to bring them here? While it's true that the village did benefit from it, I can't just ignore the fact that people ended up wandering onto the ancient battlefield too. When Derek comes back, we're gonna sit down and have a serious conversation.
Come on, Chief Tolta. I think it's overall a good thing. My husband and son each have their own methods, but I know both of them only had the village's best interests at heart. Differing opinions and ideas are always going to clash to an extent, but I can't help but feel conflicted about the whole thing. Well, I'll be back later to mediate in matters I have no business mediating at all. Derek should be coming back in a minute now, so I'll take care of the apiary until then. It's been just as tough as I thought it'd be. You've done well. You've done well. Just came in to see if anybody restocked the treasure chest. They hadn't. Slight disappointment. You're still not in the Fisherman's Guild, are you, Salem? I just can't do it. The whole festival has passed by and I couldn't bring myself to go to their guild at all. Well, it's not the end of the world. We're probably insanely busy with the festival anyway. I'm hopeless, aren't I? Yeah, I'd say you classify.
Oh, the Astrian? We were intending to return to Calvert today, but ever since yesterday, my girlfriend has been begging me to let us stay in Crossbill for a little while longer. Damn, that stupid Bracer Scott or whatever. What has he done to my girlfriend? Oh, it's you two.
Listen, you better stop slandering Scott's good name. He's 10 times the man you could ever hope to be. You left me behind and ran away in my time of need.
This is a massive misunderstanding. Darling, I'm begging you. Let's just go back home to Calvert already.
But if we go back to the Republic, I'll never be able to see Scott again. I don't want to go home.
Is this the price I have to pay for leaving my girlfriend behind? I'll have to bring her back to the Republic by force at the rate this is going. I'll make her fall for me again, no matter what. Yes, you can do it. The inn has finally returned to peace and quiet, right as I finished a book I've been reading. Maybe I should grab a bite to eat now. He baited me. There is a book that we can get, but it's at St. Ursula. I feel like the festival crowd is finally starting to die down. Being able to cook so much for people was nice while it lasted. Yeah, cooking for some new peeps. Just kill me. No. Cheer up, me. Come tomorrow, Celia will be back in the village and everything will be right in the world. Yeah, but, she's been with Derek this whole week, huh? Not having my daily dose of Celia for 5 whole days was horrible, but that ends today. Come home, my dearest Celia. Alright, I'm not gonna make it worse. Now then, still same old tourist Brads. Always hanging out there. What about Stefan's mom? Stefan and I had a fun time at the festival, though we made sure to return before we ran into the closing ceremony's crowd. It was a wonderful time, but fighting the city's crowds every day left me exhausted. The village atmosphere soothes my soul like nothing else. Aw. Wholesome. And this was the original tourist room, but now they're downstairs debating whether or not they should still remain a thing. Well, well, well. That, everybody, is Armorica Village. That means everything to the south is done. We gotta go back to the city. Gotta take that bus. Choo-choo. That's the sound the bus makes, I decided. We have Bellguard gates to the right. Oh, right, we did the east. I completely forgot to mention that we also have to do the east. I don't think we're getting to Mishelam today, boys. I'm just gonna be honest. All right, Bellguard gate west. Let's make our way west. Yep. Hop on, hop off. Bellguard, how are things? Work should start slowing down after today, I hope. The delivery truck arrived pretty late yesterday, and I probably shouldn't have, but I blew my lid and chewed out Billy, the driver. Not Billy! I just found it strange that he came late when he's usually so punctual. I didn't stop to think something might have happened to him. Thinking back, I feel kind of bad about it now. Yeah, you should think before you act. How are you?
Kaisbellas not only have trains, but buses too.
Yes, Kururu, but can we talk about the fact that there's like no guardrails here? I'm pretty sure she could just walk right off this freaking thing right here. Okay, let's go inside. Bellguard gate. Maybe the commander's in, you never know. This is definitely gonna take some time. Coming before it got dark ended up being the right call after all. No illegal goods, no signs of tampering. Yep, this cargo looks good to go. Honey, do you mind waiting here while I deal with the departure inspection?
All right, darling. But remember, I despise waiting, so make it quick, okay?
We've had an influx of tourists returning to their home countries. There are so many. Am I even going to be able to finish the day? Oh, this sucks. Everyone's been having fun at the anniversary festival, and I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere. You're doing your duty for the country. Very good. Keep the border safe. Alright, how are things?
Whenever I go on sightseeing trips, I always have to check out the local cuisine. I wonder what sort of foods awaits me in Crossbell.
I got so much to do today that I don't even have any time to be admiring Stella. Even so, you can't fight on an empty stomach. I better grab myself a big meal before I start today's work. How are Stella?
It's awfully busy today. I probably won't have time to add anything extra to the soldiers' meals.
Gasp. Blasphemy. The current CGF armored car's mobility is nothing to scoff at. You can take sharp turns like it's nothing. Unfortunately, while it's an exceptional device individually, it's not given the same kind of respect as the military tech of other countries. The Empire has their mighty railway guns, and the technologically advanced Liberal has their high-speed cruiser, the Ursula. Having no countermeasures to such powerful weapons is Crossbell's fatal flaw. Yeah, but they got us, the SSS. Give it to me straight.
Where the heck am I? Whatever, while I'm here, might as well explore.
Words to live by, Nat. Anybody in here? Nope. Okay, it might be Randy's bed. Do bam bum 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 bum. Probably gonna find. Yep.
I've been in charge of Bellguard Gate during the festival, but that ends today. With luck, everything will wrap up without any complications.
You know, that idiot you call a commander is probably gonna keep giving off work even after the anniversary festival too. It's gonna be up to you to lead the troops here, Mireille.
Yes, I know.
You got this. Stay strong. Stay beautiful. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Enjoying the view. Whoa! Freaking nuts! Alright, Dean. That, I believe, should be Bellguard Gates. Ba-ba-da-ba. Wait a minute, we never, hold on. I almost forgot about the two awkward kiddos up here. You two.
I've been meaning to get closer to Brood since we guard the same area and all, so I tried asking him a question to make conversation. What exactly do you think about the Liberal incident? Thinking it over, I probably shouldn't have asked something like that out of the blue. I hate being this shy,
but if I randomly started talking to him, it would be too awkward. There's no hope for me. I think it'd be best to stay quiet and focus on my job for today.
Strangely enough, Dally actually spoke to me today. She was talking about something so technical I couldn't follow a word she said. That was my chance to finally get closer to her. Damn my ignorance. You're hopeless. You're hopeless, but I believe somewhere deep down in my heart, I have hope. I have hope. Alrighty, that should be the west all checked out, which only leaves the south. And it's a joyous place. I get to see folks and faces that I love. Now, we don't need to check out the airports. We can, but we've already seen it. Billy? Service to Liberl and Remiferia has finally begun at the Crossbell Airport. We got some packages flying in from Liberl today. Okay, I think it's almost time for the Kapua delivery service to show up. Yes, they are meeting with Billy, as I thought. I think it's almost time. Nice. Well, you can't get too greedy. I'm sure you managed to make some unforgettable memories, right?
It's already the final day. I wish the good times could have lasted just a little bit longer.
Yes, but that's just human nature. Let's go, St. Ursula Medical College. I mean, there could be some fishermen fishing at the sandbar. And I know you were thinking it. I saw it on your face. Let's go check. It's just infested with monsters. It's just monsters, everybody. But hey, it was a good thought. It was a good thought on your end. But we're gonna go to St. Ursula Medical College. This bus, just on our personal bus. Well then, let's begin. A little while ago, I caught Dr. Gwenter trying to sneak onto the road with all of his fishing gear. When I stopped him and explained that the road's dangerous, he tossed me one mirror and told me to let this be our little secret. Pretty stingy guy, if you ask me. One mirror? That's a little... Okay, how are things?
The festival ends today, right? You all must have been swamped with work these past few days. Hopefully everything starts to wind down now. We're almost at the finish line, so let's end it strong.
Let's indeed. I have a feeling we have a strong finish coming up. Wapa.
The Lectier Inn. Nice to see you, everyone. I appreciate you making the trip out here during the craziness of the festival. Oh, not a recipe or anything for me? Okay. Huh. I thought this...
Yes, indeed.
Since I'm always up to my nose in books, I make sure to treasure our practical training sessions.
Indeed, where you cut people and pull out their guts as you're eating a cheeseburger in the other hand.
His building's where all the doctors live.
Indeed it is. It'll be the last time we ever see you, Pastel. But I'm glad you were here. You left an indelible mark on this world. Oh, I ordered this book about a doctor thinking it might make for good reference material. It doesn't. I wish it covered some actual medical practice. I guess that's not what you're gonna get with typical fiction. Here, you can take it off my hands. Yeah, you're not gonna learn much from Back Alley Dr. Glenn. Thank you, though. I ended up taking more time off than I'd planned on. Honestly, it's less stressful when I'm on the clock. I feel you so much. Alright, let's do snot check. Snot check, everybody. Oh, hold on, gotta check the girls' dorm first, then the snot check. So weird. It gets weird at the hospital.
Chief Ursula had to go to faculty meeting this morning. She left pretty early, so I bet she's dragging like a total zombie right about now.
Bet so too. Well, yeah, hold on a second.
Oh, that's right. I'm going for a walk with Shizuku around the hospital grounds. With how outstanding her hearing is, she always notices little rabbits and birds that I would never catch. It may be a part of the job, but I really do look forward to our little strolls.
As if we needed another reason to love you, Cecile.
Every walk with Shizuku is its own little adventure. It may be part of the job, but I really do look forward to our strolls together.
I look forward to seeing her. Ursuline ain't here. Alright.
Wow, we got perfect weather today. All the sheets should dry in no time flat. Oh, I'm a genius.
I could go ahead and dry Mayfa's clothes that I accidentally stained while I'm at it. Maybe that would cheer her up a bit.
Yep. That's dry booger. That's dry booger. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. He's still, where are your parents? You've been up on this rooftop for 5 days now. I'm pretty sure all the doctors are in the middle of a faculty meeting. A lot goes into running a medical college like St. Ursula. You know, I'm perfectly okay with being a janitor. Yeah. Administrative work can be stressful. Now then, she's in here.
I get to go on a walk with Cecile today. A change of scenery may not mean that much to me, but it's still a lot of fun being able to spend time with her. I'm honestly a little jealous of you, Lloyd. I wish I had a sister like Cecile, too. I'm gonna go on a walk with Cecile later today. I can't wait.
Yeah. Agreed. You're still checking out the Lynn room? Yep. It's the Lynn room, employees only. It's the kind of room that as a kid when I was playing a game and there was a door I could not go in, I would just be like, what's inside that door? And I would make up all these crazy stories about what's inside the locked door. How's number one cheerful, impatient, it's freaking Representative Gable. Admit yourself to St. Ursula while you wait for the storm to blow over. That's what the speaker recommended I do. But how much longer does he expect me to stay here? Come on, you're freaking... Michael, finally, a reasonable man.
I got a letter in the mail from my parents back in Lehman earlier. They're working really, really hard to pay for my hospital and surgery costs. I get sad that they aren't here, but at least I have Shizuku. I got a letter in the mail.
So... you're carrying so much, Michael. You're carrying so much. 202, how's things in here? You still going on about Gwenter?
I looked up which doctor is in charge of examining patients today, and who in the heck is this Dr. Gailey? I want Dr. Gwenter to check on me. No one else will do.
Today, one of the doctors from the surgical department is coming to check on how my leg is doing. I do hope it's getting better. That's a more reasonable worry at a hospital, rather than, oh, it's not the hot doctor. Trying to get all the nurses on the same page can be a lot of work. Adios, bless Cecile. Her being here sure makes my life a little easier. Cerrone stole my favorite casual dress right out of my drawers. You know, like a criminal. Without that, I'm stuck in this uniform even in the comfort of our own dorm room. You better be ready for one hell of an interrogation, Cerrone. And she stained it too, didn't she? Jeez, man. I can't help but get a tad anxious when the doctors aren't around. I know they say the residents are incredibly bright, but that doesn't mean they're on the doctor's level. I can see that. 201, how are the boys? Ever since I gave one of my magazines to that youngin' over there, he's been shooting some mean glares in my direction. Perhaps he wants some more. Very well, I guess I wouldn't mind giving him one of my favorites as a token of our friendship. The nurses have been giving me the stink eye ever since they found that mag I tried to hide. It's all that old man's fault. He's the one who gave me the damn thing in the first place. It's tough. It's a tough situation to be in. But we're in the lobby now. I genuinely wasn't expecting this many people to show up on the closing day of the festival. In the farthest room down the hall, you'll find the hospital's ICU and our dedicated X-ray room. The X-ray machine is a cutting-edge medical device jointly developed by our amazing doctors here at St. Ursula and a Rimifarian inventor. It uses special photoquartz to take photographs of human bones and internal organs underneath the skin. With this, we can easily pinpoint the origin of diseases without having to make an incision. I thought this technology was still in a development stage. I'm surprised to hear it's already being put to use. St. Ursula certainly earns its place as the mecca of modern medicine. Yeah, I didn't even understand half of that, but it's obvious that whatever it is, it's amazing. Yeah, it's like just playing a fantasy RPG with an X-ray machine. That's just how it goes. Sci-fi fantasy. It's just such a nice mix.
Hello everyone, welcome to St. Ursula. If you're looking for one of the doctors in particular, I'm afraid they're almost all in a faculty meeting. Please check the doctor in charge today, and after that, I have a bit of exam paperwork for you to fill out as well. What? Exam paperwork? Run! I'm in charge of the office work and general management of the hospital. That includes budget distribution, the handling of funds for equipment, and even orbital network maintenance, believe it or not. It can be quite stressful at times, but it's worth it. After having our checkups, we'll take the bus back to the city and wait for the ferry. Yeah, that should work. We'll wrap these up lickety-split and have plenty of time for Mishelam. Oh, I hope so too.
My boyfriend and I are planning to go to Mishelam this evening. Hey, look alive, babe. You're next. Hurry up and get in there.
See you guys there. Alright, let's bust into a faculty meeting. Yo!
Since the doctor isn't in today, I guess I'll have to collaborate with Lytton. Sure, he might be sort of smart, but I doubt he'll be able to help me improve on my evals, so I'm not that motivated about it.
Dr. Lago and the others are currently in a faculty meeting. He won't be back today. Those faculty meetings are filled with doctors from hospitals all over Zemuria to exchange information, technology, and treatments. That level of cooperation is exactly what the medical field needs to advance forward and carry the whole world with it.
So, are they not having the faculty meeting here if it's such a global thing, or... Huh. Without Dr. Gailey and Chief Ursula around, this exam room feels pretty lonely. I'm short on hands, so maybe Flora would come help me. Tough times. Stop. Don't go in there. Well, I guess I won't bust into any faculty meetings anytime soon. But with that, everybody is St. Ursula Medical College. All checked out. Let's bus back to the city. I said we were gonna go to Mishelam today, but looking at the time, it is the perfect time to conclude, actually. Once more, just looking over our quest log before we go, because that's very important. We've done all of the support requests, all of the main quests so far. All of it is looking freaking good. And we should be pretty freaking Gucci right about now. So, before we go, let me take a little stop by. Could I buy something like... It's only action 2s. I was hoping I could make some action 3s. Eventually, I'll get there. I should be saving. I should be saving my stuff. Okay. Just wondering. I think we're feeling pretty ready though. Still, we got plenty of slots unlocked. We got good weapons going. Feeling pretty fine. Morse is giving the speech of a lifetime. There's broiled meat, friggin' bunny girls, and a boat to Mishelam. This is gonna be a good a place as any for us to conclude, methinks, so that next time around we can get to those festivities at Mishelam. But that will be an adventure for another day. Thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Carl, and this has been Trails to Completion.